Like, y'all, now I'm starting to understand the reason why Beyonce in the video of Deja Vu, she got us out of the car. She was in the back seat of her car, and she literally like blew up her car, and while she was in it, like it got set on fire, and it kind of like Deja Vu. It dawned on me, and I was like, oh wow, that was her getting rid of the old version of herself. A lot of people try to demonize her process of transforming, and it really just means that she was getting rid of her old self. She was getting rid of her past self. She was getting rid of the version of her that became very comfortable with something that she was very uncomfortable in. So yeah, I'm literally going through, I feel like a lot of us is going through that same process, especially if you are like very consistent with transforming spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. So 2 weeks ago, I was in a process of starting my transformation, and physically and spiritually as well, and emotionally. And I wanted to start that off with changing my diet and changing how I physically look, because I'm not comfortable with having more weight on me than usual. So I tried to make that change, and the first week I did so freaking good. Like, I did so well. That second week I fumbled and I folded, and I had to find myself this week and try to unravel myself and get back into it. You can start over as much as you can, as long as you know and self-aware, and knowing that okay, I messed up, let me start all over. And there's nothing wrong with starting all over. I'm real big on that. So like right now, I'm getting back to it, and I'm just getting back to it. This time I'm just gonna go with the flow and not think too much of it, and just just make sure that I'm just consistent every day. As soon as I wake up, just put that work in, get the 80% and that 20% in, and just get into it. Just go with the flow and not think too much of it. That's what I had to learn from the first time. So every time you starting over, it's always a lesson inside of starting and then you fumbling. It's always a lesson. You just have to really pay attention to it and apply what you have learned, and everything will be so much better the next time. So I'm praying to God, to the Most High, and my ancestors of the highest right light, that this time I'm changing my habits. I'm changing all bad habits. That's the new me. I have to put that old self into a fire and blow that version of me up. Like, I have to literally destroy that whole version of me to become very new. So